Opposition misleading people on CAA, says Home Minister Amit Shah. BJP launches nationwide mass contact drive to mobilize support for CAA. Shivraj Singh Chauhan launches program in Assam. Human Resources Development Ministry takes a leap forward in transforming education sector in the country. In cricket, first T20 international between India and Sri Lanka to begin a short while from now at Barsapara Cricket Stadium in Guwahati. And Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal participates at 4th Dwijing Festival in Chirang district, terms it as a mega tourism festival. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ajanta Chaudhary, now with the details. BJP President and Home Minister Amit Shah has accused the Congress, Aam Aadmi Party and other parties of misleading the people on the provisions of the Citizenship Amendment Act, resulting in violence across the country. Addressing a BJP's booth-level workers' rally in New Delhi today, Shah said the recent attack on Nankana Sahib Gurdwara in Pakistan stressed the importance of the Citizenship Act to provide relief to religiously persecuted minorities in the neighbouring country. He reiterated that this legislation has nothing to do with the citizenship of the minorities in India. Shah said Arvind Kejriwal government is wasting money meant for public welfare on advertisements.
ने जनता को गुमराह कर दंगे करवाने का काम किया है। मैं माइनॉरिटी के भाइयों बहनों को कहना चाहता हूं, सीएए से किसी भी देश की माइनॉरिटी नागरिक की नागरिकता जा ही नहीं सकती, क्योंकि सीएए में नागरिकता लेने का प्रावधान ही नहीं।
BJP today began its 10-day nationwide mass contact drive to mobilize support for Citizenship Amendment Act. As part of its program, the BJP has also launched a toll-free number 88662 88662 for people to give missed calls to register their endorsement of the law. In Assam, former Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh and BJP senior leader Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who arrived in Guwahati this morning, began the mass contact program by meeting 85-year-old Dr. Ashwini Das, a medical gold medalist, and 94-year-old Hori Das, an established Assamese businessman, at their residence at Azara Godhuli Bazar nearby Guwahati today. He also met Ahom Sahitya Sabha President Dr. Paramananda Rajbongshi in this connection.
पॉलिटिकल पर्सन्स को नहीं, देश के सभी प्रमुख लोगों के पास हम लोग जाते हैं।
In Tripura, the Indigenous Peoples Front of Tripura IPFT, a ruling ally in the present BJP IPFT government, demanded exemption of CAA for Tripura, fearing that it would further increase the number of intruders in the state, which would mount pressure on limited opportunities in different fields. The party also announced a series of protests for an indefinite period opposing the act. The party also sought to take the opportunity to resurface its core demand of separate state, Tripura land. Speaking at a media in Agartala, convener of party's New Movement Committee, Shukla Charan Notia, said the party's central committee unanimously decided today to go for protests for an indefinite period from January 6 next. In Assam, the Hilpi Homas today took out an anti-CAA protest rally from Dr. Bhupen Hazarika Samadhi Khetra at Jalukbari in Guwahati. The rally was led by noted singer Zubin Garg. Addressing the meeting, General Secretary of ASU, Lurin Jyoti Gogoi, said that the CAA will destroy Assamese language. Addressing the meeting, Zubin Garg said that nobody can stop the revolutionary people of Assam. Several artists, ASU and other organizations took part in the rally. In Assam, the CPI today protested against the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. Addressing a press meet in Guwahati today, Binoy Viswam Rajya Sabha MP and senior leader of CPI said that the BJP government, by bringing the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, is trying to divide people of India in the name of religion, which is unconstitutional. He said that India is a secular country and government cannot give citizenship right to a person in the name of religion. He said that the GDP growth of the country is only 4.5, which is very low. Munin Mohanto, State Secretary of CPI, and other leaders were also present during the press meet. The Human Resource Development Ministry took a leap forward in transforming the education sector with the motto Education for All and Quality Education. In the 2019 Dr. K. Kasturirangan Committee submitted the draft National Education Policy to the Ministry. The government had initiated the process of formulating a new education policy to meet the changing dynamics of the requirements of the population with regard to quality education, innovation and research. The Ministry has launched the Pradhan Mantri Innovative Learning Program, Dhruv, to identify and encourage talented children to enrich their skills and knowledge. Under Samagra Shiksha, a total of 530 Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalayas have been sanctioned in the country, out of which 4,881 such schools are operational. Arunachal Pradesh Governor Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, retired, visited the Parasuram Kund near Vakro in Lohit district on Friday. For improving the infrastructure, amenities and convenience of the pilgrims and visitors to the popular pilgrimage site, the governor surveyed the Holy Kund site, climbing the uneven steep gradient 450 steps up and down each way. The governor asked for improving the steps leading to the Kund for the old and elderly pilgrims. He also directed for better services and safe and suitable accommodation for the visitors. The governor also interacted with the caretakers and volunteers working at Parasuram Kund. Assam Rifles has recovered contraband worth 3.8 crore rupees along India-Myanmar border near Moreh town in Manipur. During the round-the-clock patrolling, the troops spotted an unidentified individual who was entering in India from Myanmar side. When the Assam Rifles team challenged him on suspicion, the individual fled, leaving behind the drug. The recovered items have been handed over to the police for necessary legal action. In cricket, the first T20 international of the three-match series between India and Sri Lanka will be played at the Barsapara Cricket Stadium in Guwahati a short while from now. All India Radio will broadcast a live commentary on the match alternately in Hindi and English from 6:30 p.m. The DD Sports will also telecast live the proceedings of the match. Fast bowler Jasprit Bumrah and opener Shikhar Dhawan will be under the spotlight as both cricketers return to the fold from their injuries.
Sri Lanka have played each other every year since 1983. Their tormentor in Rohit isn't there, but they will face off against Kohli, who is yet to score a home.
Assam Chief Minister Horbananda Khonwal today took part at the 4th Dwijing Festival, now underway at the banks of River Ai in Chirang district. Addressing a meeting, the Chief Minister said that BTC is now developing at a fast speed because of peaceful situation in the area. He urged the people to maintain peace for progress. He said that the Dwijing festival has become symbol of unity and prosperity. The Chief Minister hoped that the festival will be able to bring BTC areas in the tourist map of the world. The central government has approved the architectural design of the National Sports University to be set up in Manipur. In a tweet, Union Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju said, finally, after rigorous preparations and presentations, the architectural design of the world-class complex of the National Sports University, Imphal, in Manipur is approved. The Sports University will have the flexibility to open new schools and departments in consonance with the advances and developments in sports science, sports medicines and allied areas. No Bangladeshi has tried to enter India through the porous border after the Citizenship Amendment Act became a law, claimed a top BSF official. BSF Meghalaya Frontier Inspector General Kuldeep Saini told reporters in Shillong on Friday that the Bangladeshi media has reported that the statement of the BGB that some persons have returned to Bangladesh from India and BSF have not received any report of people from Bangladesh trying to enter India via the porous border of Meghalaya. The BSF IG said that a meeting with headmen and Nokma of Meghalaya's border villages was being called to discuss the issue of illegal intrusion. And before we wind up the bulletin, recap of the headlines. Opposition misleading people on CAA, says Home Minister Amit Shah. BJP launches nationwide mass contact drive to mobilize support for CAA. Shivraj Singh Chauhan launches program in Assam. Human Resources Development Ministry takes a leap forward in transforming education sector in the country. In cricket, first T20 international between India and Sri Lanka to begin a short while from now at Barsapara Cricket Stadium in Guwahati. And Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal participates at 4th Dwijing Festival in Chirang district, terms it as a mega tourism festival. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.